Hey guys, had a very good afternoon, and I've popped over to the neighbouring village of La Alfoquia this afternoon to see something. On first impressions, it doesn't kind of look that special, but believe me, it holds a kind of spectacular secret, which we'll look at in true custom last. There's a little dog in the garden next door who's kind of decided that he's going to join me, so apologies for that. But so you're nestled in the heart of La Alfoquia, easy walking distance to amenities. There's a lawn green bowling club, there's a football club, there's bars, there's cafes, there's beauty parlours, and you're kind of within easy walking distance. Now, this is a Spanish-owned property, so it's very different from probably what you're used to when you're looking at kind of expat-owned properties. It's within very private 400-metre gardens. Now, it's been adapted for someone with mobility issues, and the garden, you know, you can see it's pressed concrete all the way around, so easy to maintain. It isn't a very private garden because you have got neighbours kind of very close, but I think that's the only drawback I can kind of see. It's terraced in its entirety on the outside space. You've got this very nice swimming pool here. Now the winter cover's gone back on. I know we're only in October, but they're not using it. Then the main villa is 3 bedrooms with a full bath, and then a kind of cloakroom, which we'll have a look at when we go on the inside. And up above here you've got a very large terrace area, and then this wonderful glazed conservatory with pull down blinds, which is running off of the lounge. And then this kind of terrace wraps around the villa in its entirety, as I said earlier. This is now the back, and you've got the steps going up there to a very large roof terrace. Now, this is owner occupied, and they are using the roof terrace for a lot of kind of storage, but it's expansive. I'll take a look up there and show you, but that would need to be cleared and can be made something absolutely beautiful. So you've got double gate access, you see here, and then also another set of double gates to my left, which we'll have a look at when we go around and do the rest of the exterior. And you come into a lovely covered carport, and then the pressed concrete kind of continues up this side of the property and leads round to the back where we got the steps up to the roof terrace. And from up here you can see how close you are to the wonderful kind of lawn green bowling club, and I've been along there on a couple of occasions, and what a friendly bunch. And then pan around and you'll get some idea of how big a space this is. And look at those wonderful views there in the backdrop. So I've seen a lot of people turn these into absolutely beautiful entertaining areas. So back around at the front, so I'm coming in now with the front door, and then you come into a very good sized sitting room. You can see a nice wood burning fire tucked over here. Hallway on there on the left connects to the property's 3 bedrooms, and then these sliding double doors with wreckers go out to the conservatory you saw that sits above the pool. We'll take a look out there in a second. A little pan around from this angle for you. And I've now got the kitchen door behind me. Very, very nice kitchen, which we'll see in a second. But first out to the conservatory here. Very nice size. You've got fly screens, all the windows slide across, so it can be, there's a lovely breeze coming in here at the moment. And then that set of double doors there opens up and goes straight out to the pool terrace, down a couple of steps. And then you can see the door access back into the lounge sitting room there. Back on into the lounge, and the owners are kindly sitting out on the porch, getting very hot at the moment, so I'm going to try and speed this up a little bit. But there you can see the wonderful kitchen. As you can see, you know, not the biggest, but certainly spacious enough, and it's just been newly refitted. You've got wonderful siltstone worktops in here, and ample kind of storage units and stuff. And then there's even room out here for a nice little dining table, and the glass door at the end there goes into a kind of utility room, I suppose. I'm not going to film in there because it's again full of storage items and everything else, but it's a very good size. And as I said at the start, the property's kind of been adapted really for somebody with mobility issues as well. So you've got kind of changes that have been made to the bathroom and stuff, which I'll show you as we go around. But this is a very wide hallway, and this runs on down, and you can see absolutely lovely vaulted ceiling here. There's fly screens fitted to all the windows and doors, and you can see that's a wonderful climate control, so air conditioning and heating system. Fire one control panel down to the end of the hall. So a good sized guest bedroom here. A double bed in here. Just before you enter that, you've got this the shared bathroom, which has been converted into a shower room here. Nice tiling scheme and everything in there. And then opposite end, you've got the next guest bedroom. Another reasonable sized double. You know, I know these aren't the biggest bedrooms, but again, do you really need massive bedrooms when you're kind of using a holiday home here, or even if it's a full-time residence, because you're going to be coming into these at the last thing of an evening. And then just to the left of that bedroom, you've got the master. Very good sized room. And this has got a kind of double bank of rolling frontage fitted wardrobes in here. And I'm standing in the doorway of a very nice ensuite. Now tucked behind the door there's a great easy access double shower, but it's very hard to film that. I'm trying not to catch myself in the mirror. And then the toilet over here obviously, and a wonderful hand basin vanity unit. Now, as I'm walking around the property, you know, I think again, I love properties where they're ideal for both holiday homes and full-time living, especially ones where the gardens, you know, you could lock this up for 3 months, disappear and come back and the garden would really look identical. The pool would just need a quick clean. Very, very easy to maintain, and you're within easy walking distance of lots of amenities. So it lends itself perfectly to holiday home or full-time living. And now I'm going to pop back on the outside and show you the spectacular secret. So if you access the property via this second set of double gates, and you can see they're electric, you come into an underbuild. You know, and there's a lot of the villas out here that have got these underbuilds or garages and stuff like that, but there's not many where they are as spectacular as this. So you've got this fantastic flagstone driveway going down, and an essential kind of guttering and drainage ditch, if you like, going across the front of the garage door, and come on down. So you'll see this is electric garage door here, and just check out this absolutely beautiful tiling scheme that runs throughout. Now this is, you know, bigger than most people's kind of beach apartments. The owners are using part of it for storage, but really this is their main kind of entertaining area. So just a quick pan around the kitchen down here, absolutely unbelievable. You've got a built-in kind of bread pizza oven at the end. You can see there, I'll give you a little close-up of that in a second. Now, so easy to convert this into kind of an Airbnb apartment, whatever you want. There is a private bathroom in already, and this area that's being used for storage, you could put some partition walling up and make an absolutely enormous kind of bedroom if you wanted to. I'm smiling because this kitchen in the underbuild is actually nicer than my main kitchen. It's absolutely stunning. This is all double thickness siltstone worktops. Look at all these wonderful sunken spots. Beautiful bit of workmanship there. And literally brand new. Quick pan around from this end for you, to give you some idea of the size, but I would estimate there's probably around kind of at least 100 meters of utilizable space here. And just off the main room, if you like, you've then got this very good sized cloakroom. I mean, there's no shower or anything in here, but this is really just for entertaining guests and stuff like that. So, you know, you can come in, spend a penny, but again, the tiling scheme in the kitchen's been followed through to here, and absolutely beautiful. And then immediately to the left of this, you've got this kind of massive pantry, I suppose, larder. Absolutely huge. And this is bigger than most apartment kitchens, and this is just a storage area essentially. So there you have it, the fantastic Villa Nevada. Full details will follow shortly, but viewings can be commenced immediately. To arrange one of those, just contact us as always, khalidahomes@hotmail.com. Give us a call via WhatsApp, 634 302 801. Send us a message and we'll get back to you. Now the price of this is $215,000, but effectively it's kind of almost like getting two properties for the price of one. So I think very, very good value. And we look forward to showing you around.